Hi guys.
Hi.
What do you know? We came back for day 2.
We did it.
But yeah, we're back. Don't mind us in advance if we're a little bit crazy today or under the weather. Neither of us are feeling that great. But besides any possible puppy interruptions, because it is raining, so our dog is going to be a little bit crazy about things again. At least I found the thing. You can kind of see it.
No, you can't see
but
it.
I found a 4-leaf clover.
It was in our backyard.
It was just sitting there. It's 4 leaves. Look at him. He's so cute. So, may the luck of the Irish be with you today, laddies. If I did that horribly wrong, it's because I don't know an Irish accent from shit. But yeah, we found a 4-leaf clover.
Yeah. And now we're back to play episode 3 of The Last Door. After she tweets out the stream.
Yes.
Are you ready? Almost ready?
Yep,
Sort of
almost
ready? She'll get it done soon.
Gosh darn it, guys.
She is never prepared.
It's not true. You know, I realize now, like, belatedly, that I could probably tweet this out before we even start.
You think?
Yeah. I'm realizing this now. Okay.
I told you she's never ready. But yeah, so we're going to continue off where we left off yesterday, where the monster ate us.
It has been tweeted.
Has been tweeted, so are you ready?
Yeah, let me check this out. It's good. Perfect. Alright.
Okay.
We're all good, homies.
Good. So let's now continue.
Yes.
Boop. Continue.
Continue, batch.
I'm doing it.
So, I know that this has been repetitive, but literally don't remember at all what happens next. I didn't remember that we got eaten in this episode.
I remember the monster. I just didn't remember what happens after or before the monster.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So let's do it.
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
Which I keep calling chapters, but you know what? Same diff.
Previously on The Last Door. As a necessary step to understanding the mysterious disappearance of Dr. Wakefield's patient Jeremiah Devitt, the doctor and his colleague, Johann Kaufman, visited the manor of Professor Wright. Years before, Wright had been Kaufman's mentor in the occult, but, since then, had been afflicted with a mental condition and could remember nothing.
Yeah, I still think that might have possibly have been self-imposed to try to protect himself, but I mean, that didn't work.
They discovered that Wright's research had been funded by the Playwright, the secret organization led by Alexander Dupre.
Alexander, why?
While Kaufman lay in bed due to a sudden illness, Wakefield followed the clues left by the eccentric Professor Wright, leading to the darkness of an underground labyrinth. There was something waiting down there, alive but imprisoned in the cave.
Evil!
It ate us. In the deepest chamber of the tunnel, Wakefield met the dreadful results of Professor Wright's final experiment, which had been an attempt to cross the last door using fear as the key.
No, boy.
Alright, here we go.
I have the guide up, by the way.
Yeah, this way we won't forget anything like yesterday.
Yeah.
For 3 days, you must wait.
Oh. So we have to click on the chalk.
Oh yeah, no.
Well, I'm reading the guide.
Alone amongst these dead stones.
Candle. Do we turn out the light? Oh god.
Only then will you be ready. Oh, hi.
Oh god.
Oh, hi.
I'm not ready. My body is not ready.
I don't want to.
No me gusta.
This tells me all the things I do not want. but I'm going anyway.
My body's not ready, Bud.
To complete your journey, Mr. Ashdown.
That's the one whose letters were on the robe. H.A.
Yeah.
So we don't know his first name.
Harry.
Harold?
Oh.
Of course you would go for Harry. You know that I hate Harrys. I don't actually hate Harrys. I just have a thing against Harry Potter, but more on that later.
Whoop.
Ay, ay, ay.
We skip.
Skippity-doo-dah, skippity-day. Ooh. Ooh.
I think I can remember. It's terrible screech. But it was not that of an animal. There was something human in it.
Well, there used to be. If this is...
A desperate cry for forgiveness.
Oh. It's gonna jump scare us. Did we jump into water? I think this is what happened to Dr. Wakefield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They found me on the beach, unconscious, clutching the piece of wood that had saved me from drowning. When at last I awoke, the letter was waiting on my table.
Kaufman? Did he leave us a letter? Aha! I knew it.
Lieber Wakefield. I'm sorry if I said that wrong.
Are you calling us your loved one? Hold on. You have been dilly-dallying between loving us and not loving us. It's a sure name they change. Ah, there's a lot of Liebers.
I don't know. I don't know German.
I don't know. Oh, okay, that's actually a normal way of doing it. They say that it is
dear?
literally like saying dear. To be fair, he has kind of said that, and
Before.
it's kind of my dear friend, for instance. So, okay.
Lieber Wakefield, I write this letter in my last moments of lucidity. I have not received word from you since I regained consciousness, but I am confident that you will soon return with information that is crucial to our investigation. The bravery that you demonstrated in the face of these latest discoveries is worthy of my most sincere admiration.
Oh no, what happened to Kaufman?
I remember. I must now ask you for yet more courage. The doctors were unable to determine the cause of my sudden illness, nor have they found a cure. I have not much time left. My greatest regret is that I must abandon you to the difficult tasks that lie ahead. I implore you to persevere, now that we are so close to finding an answer.
No, they killed him!
The professor's documents were filled with references to a place of dark legend. The Kronmeden?
I guess.
The Kronmeden, an ancient sanctuary on the island of Ellis Moor. The exact location of the Kronmeden, have been lost, but the professor believed that its secrets may explain why his experiments met with such disastrous results. You must find this place, my friend. I do not need to remind you to exercise the utmost discretion, or uttermost. I have complete trust in you.
Oh no.
No! Here, take this. I'm too hot.
I'm so sad.
This sucks.
I like Kaufman. Here, read it 'cause I'm so sad. Look how colorful.
Always your friend, Johann Kaufman. There, I read it.
Now it's
Aw.
raining. Because it's sad. I'm depressed. Everyone's dying.
But I have to say that this, like all of this, is just gorgeous. Despite the fact that Kaufman is dead, I just love the animation that they went with.
It really improved tremendously.
Yeah.
So, at this cutscene, we're supposed to keep walking to the right, it said. I don't think we can interact with anything.
With Kaufman gone, I found myself lost, my sudden life devoid of meaning.
My life suddenly devoid of meaning?
Yep. It was as though my friend had written a letter to a person who no longer existed.
I mean, yeah, you went through some shit.
I'm gonna go slow. Weeks passed, maybe months. I did not count the time, but the day came when I realized there was no other option.
Aww.
To honor my friend's memory, I had to keep looking. I had to find Jeremiah Devitt.
I'm so sad.
No, Kaufman was great. Wherever he was.
Yeah, we don't know. Okay.
I can see the island in the distance. Ellis Moore.
Boy.
Season 2, Episode 3. The Reunion.
Well, I
Well,
guess I'm playing his character,
yeah.
so you could be the crazy old man.
And here we are, the island of Ellis Moore.
Thank you very much.
Wait, I want to talk to him. Ellis Moore. According to Kaufman's letter, the legendary Crone Maiden, or Maiden. I'm gonna go with Maiden.
Crone the Maiden.
The Crone Maiden can be found here. As Kaufman emphasized, I must exercise discretion. For all I know, the playwright is watching.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to talk to him.
Talk to the main. When will you be back?
Tomorrow at first light, probably. I'll be delivering supplies in the mail.
Oh, okay, I'll see you then.
As you wish, Dr. Wakefield.
I'm sad. I
Yes.
don't feel like a doctor anymore.
We
I feel
lost
like
our
a
one
sad,
friend.
sad person. Okay, so let's see.
Okay.
So it says,
Oh, okay. There's a person here. I'm gonna talk to him.
okie dokie. Good evening.
Visiting. I hope you enjoy your stay.
That seems ominous.
Okay.
Okay, it says to walk between the two houses at the far right. So I guess we talk to people first.
Yeah, I'll talk to people first.
Good evening. My name is Wakefield. I have just arrived on the island.
You ought to speak with Lord Donnan, then. Donnan? Sure.
By the way, if we're pronouncing these horribly,
I am
horribly
so
wrong,
sorry.
we apologize.
I try.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm pulling
What's
up
wrong
the
with you?
guide. I beg your pardon?
Lord Donnan. You should see him. Do you say that? Okay.
Okay.
And what about you?
Good evening.
Welcome to Ellis Moore.
I just realized it's eyeless. Look. E-I-L-I-S.
Eyeless. Well, it was LL before.
I guess it was a typo.
Eyeless Moore.
Alright.
Okay, where? Oh, there's another person over here.
Did you hide? Oh, okay, he's not hiding. He just drunk. Excuse me.
A visitor, most welcome in Ellis Moore. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes,
Okay.
yes, they are. No, bless you. Okay,
Excuse
this
me.
one they want me to go through?
Yes. It says walk between the two houses at the far right. So I'm assuming there.
This one then.
Okay. So let's look around.
It looks like the gate has been broken for some time now.
Yeah, they ain't fixed this.
Anything else? Anything? Nope. Okay.
I'm assuming we might be able to go in there.
A sign reads, The wisdom of silence.
Okay. Don't go inside.
Yeah. The windows are open and a light is on.
For how long? Okay. Examine the wheel on the left.
An abandoned wheel. A peculiar cog is attached to it.
And pick up the cog.
Give me that cog. Based on the cog's workmanship, it looks like it was part of a complex industrial mechanism, but someone has tried to fit it crudely onto that broken bicycle wheel. How on earth did it come to be in a village like this? It looks like the wheel has been lying here for a long time. Okay. Does it say anything else? An industrial cogwheel that I found lying discarded in the village. Okay. Anything else over here? No?
Nope. Okay, we're supposed to return to the village. A man should approach and give you a letter which will unlock the Donan Manor.
Should I try this door?
Not yet, they're saying.
Not yet. Okay. Ah. Excuse me, are you Mr. Wakefield?
I am.
I have a message from Lord Donnan.
Lord Donnan.
To our most recent visitor, Mr. Wakefield. It is customary in Isle to welcome strangers with hospitality. I should be honored if you would accept this invitation to join me at my manor for dinner and amiable conversation. Your new friend, Lord Donnan.
Okay. There's a hole in the ground on the left.
Yeah, I see it.
And I think that's a lighthouse up top.
Oh.
Well, the bitch just disappeared. Okay. Go to the back of the village, behind the house next to the elderly man.
This one over here then?
It says go to the back of the village, behind the house. I guess so.
I don't know. He's elderly. But, okay.
That's what it says. Okay, interesting.
The faint smell of fish and potatoes, potatoes, is drifting through the shutter. The fish smells slightly rotten. Okay.
We can't look at any of these.
No.
Can we look at the sky? Uh-huh.
I can still see the hills with the light of dusk.
Okay, it says walk down the road and travel to Donnan Manor.
Okay. I will.
Can we look at any of these?
Where am I going?
I don't know. We're just looking around right now.
Okay.
So, walk down the road. I'm assuming that's the road.
That one that way?
It says walk down the road. It don't tell me which road. So, I'm assuming that road because it doesn't say anything about a gate.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way then. Okay, so I'm supposed to go here.
To Donnan Manor. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
We have a cutscene. Oh. Fancy. There are snakes on your carpet.
I want to see the sculpture in more detail. I feel like I could see a penis.
I feel like there's a nice booty on it though. Look at that butt.
Dang, that butt. Well, Dr. Wakefield, you are here on holiday then?
Yes, indeed. I have come to enjoy a rest somewhere far from the stresses of city life.
I see. Well, if it's disaster... Whoops, excuse me.
That was a Freudian slip if ever I heard one. If it's disasters you're looking for, welcome to our island.
We're gonna sacrifice you to our god! By the way, I need your teeth.
Ew.
Well, what do you think I was gonna do?
I don't know.
Well, if it's distractions you've come looking for, you've chosen the right time of year for it. These days, we celebrate a very special tradition of our kin.
We are going to be sacrificed.
Something unique.
Definitely going to be sacrificed.
We call it the Festival of Reunion.
Final Fantasy 7?
I've been to that reunion too. It was quite the festival.
Genova, is that you?
I was talking more about Sephiroth.
Oh, okay.
But Genova was there. She looked fabulous.
So that's a statue of a naked, hairless Sephiroth, then.
Oh, you notice.
Yep. Fascinating. May I ask, what does it entail?
According to tradition, for the next 3 nights, the spirits of reunion leave the confines of the other side and roam the hills of Isles Moor. We wear costumes and masks so that the spirits will not recognize us and make us the targets of their mischief. Certain rites take place too. But I shall not bore you with the details. You shall have occasion to see for yourself.
Huh. Okay. Now it says examine the paintings on either side of the room.
You can examine everything.
Yeah, but we have to start with the paintings.
Okay. There are 2 engraved panels on the wall. They appear to be ancient, but I cannot decipher their meaning.
Look at the other one just in case. I don't know if it's the same thing.
Okay.
Now it says look at the carpet.
An odd mosaic adorns the floor. It depicts 2 snakes biting each other.
Oh, it's right. Okay. And the statue.
Okay. A large statue of a person. It is so eroded by the passage of time, it is difficult to tell any specific detail. Also, we can't see penis. I'm so upset.
Okay. And now we have to speak with Lord Donnan and go through all the dialogue options, and it's supposed to
What about the
unlock
thing
an
on
achievement.
the table?
I mean, you could examine it.
I'm gonna do it. An exotic blend of black tea.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's just simple.
Anything else we could stare at?
Nope, I already did everything. Yep. Okay.
Alright, talk to Lord Donnan.
Engraved panels.
Do these panels on the wall represent a classical theme? I cannot seem to place it.
They are the panels of the first king of Isles Moor. In the days of the Druids, we worshipped the great god Loon, and our kings did right by those beliefs. Really?
Okay. Snake's mosaic. Well, I cannot help noticing this remarkable mosaic. It looks authentic.
Yes, it is. Although some historians might disagree, we believe that this manor was built atop an ancient Roman villa. In our traditions, the double serpent represents a sentinel that protects us from the terrible threat hidden within itself.
Oh, that sounds lovely. A statue. The statue is remarkable. May I ask what it represents?
It is... oh...
Lulamfada!
I am so sorry. I pretend to be educated, but I'm really not. It is Lulamfada, a hero and high king of our myths.
Okay. You seem to be knowledgeable
I'm really not.
about Isles Moor's folklore. I should very much like to learn about the island's history in more detail.
It is true that we in Isles Moor cleave to the ancient traditions. We haven't lost touch like some of those on the mainland. But I am no expert, as you may have realized. If you are really interested, you should talk to Miss Foster. Please forgive my indiscretion, but do you consider yourself a religious man, Dr. Wakefield?
Absolutely not. Oh,
no.
No,
Why'd you say it then?
that was me answering for myself, you fuckface.
Did we fuck up?
I don't know. It says there don't seem any rules on how to answer. You can say anything you like and the achievement should still unlock.
Oh, okay.
So,
we're fine.
In that case, no, I do not.
You seem so certain. May I ask why? I am a man of science. Religion means nothing to me. I am not a man of faith. I'm a man of science, maybe?
I think I'm a man of science.
I think that sounds good.
Yeah. My only faith is the belief that all phenomena can be explained through rational inquiry. Everything else is mere superstition, a result of the fear of the unknown.
I see.
He does not like us.
Let us take a walk by the lake so I can
Or I
shove
will
you
drown
in there.
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Girl.
How dare you disrespect my god? From there, we can see the beauty of the island as we talk, and be the better for it.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die. He's gonna drown us. He didn't like the fact that we were like, fuck your god.
Mm-hmm.
The marsh in this valley is for simpletons, a wellspring of frightful tales. The educated among us enjoy the tales as little more than distractions, knowing us safe from those visions. We know these stories to be nothing but superstition. But how can we be so sure that in the dense mist that emanates from the stagnant water, we may not find passages to other worlds? What if the wails that drift from the reeds in the darkest of nights are the songs of those from our worst nightmares?
Girl, you filling our head with crazy shit.
You full of something, sir. Many of the gods that men worshipped for millennia now lie buried in the common grave of oblivion. In Iris Moor, we keep our traditions alive. Oh, they change just as the times do, but they always keep their essence. These are our roots, Doctor.
We're definitely gonna be sacrificed 100%. Bitch, I survived a monster.
I must now take my leave, as my presence is required to start the rites of reunion. Feel free to continue your walk on your own. The village can be found just beyond those hills. As I mentioned earlier, you may wish to speak with Miss Foster. She is something of a resident expert on Iris Moor's history. She can often be found working late at the school, the building right across from the quay. I almost said quay.
Look, it's spelled quay.
But it's pronounced key.
Thank you, Final Fantasy 15. Golden Key.
Golden Key, yeah, that's how we found out how to pronounce that goddamn word.
Yeah.
It has been a pleasure meeting you, and it will be a pleasure to destroy you later. Toodaloo!
He's going to kill us.
Farewell, Dr. Wakefield.
It's been a pleasure, Lord Donan.
Runs off.
We're gonna fucking die.
Yep.
Okay. Mika looks around.
The water of the marsh is murky and dark.
We're gonna die. A barrel.
A wheelbarrow.
It is a barrel.
An old barrel lies stranded on the shore. A painted label reads mineral oil. It is sealed. Do I take it? Oh, I can't take it.
Excuse me?
Where are you going? No.
Okay, we're actually supposed to walk towards the right.
Oh, not this way.
It's okay, because we're still looking around.
I'm just exploring, though.
Oh, we actually can't leave.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Now I know why we're supposed to walk towards the right. Okay. Do the people in the mask start showing up yet?
I don't know.
Okay. It says, speak with the persons on the left. So I guess there are people on the left.
Oh.
The masked people are here!
Okay, let's talk to this one first.
Excuse me?
Dots. Okay.
Why do they not like me? Hello, my name is Wakefield.
Hi.
What are you drawing? What are you drawing on the ground?
It's a symbol, not a drawing.
A symbol? What does it mean?
It's the final truth that'll protect us from the marsh dwellers, but we're not allowed to say its name out loud.
The marsh dwellers. The marsh dwellers. Who are they?
They're scary. My Aunt Kathleen says that they're really bad people. We'd never see them, but you'd hear them in the reeds. They try to take you in there with them. That's why we can't come here alone. We always have to take someone with us.
I must go. I must go now. Goodbye.
Farewell.
'Cause I'm gonna die.
You say the same thing? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Does the other one say anything now or no?
Let's see. This one doesn't like to talk.
Okay, check the left real quick.
Okay.
Ooh, rocks.
A group of jagged rocks.
Okay, we are not supposed to go there. We're supposed to go right and travel to the village.
Okay. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Is there anything else we could look at here? Okay, we could look at that.
A broken old fence.
Yeah, it does look busted.
Okay.
Alright, we should be back in the village. Oh, okay. Ah, we are by the hole.
Oh no. Okay, village.
I already remember what happens in the hole and I ain't gonna say shit.
Where am I going?
Okay, let's see. It says go to the graveyard on the right. Oh boy.
I'm assuming this is the grave. Oh, it's open.
open.
Oh no. Can I open this?
We're gonna die.
Oh, it's locked. Okay, cool. Let's go
We'll
this
go
way.
to the graveyard on the right. It says to keep walking and enter the schoolhouse. That's lovely. They hold school in a graveyard.
Okay, but I'm gonna click this first.
It's a mausoleum.
A small mausoleum. The door has a small slit. It might be able to peer through.
No.
Hello.
Oh.
Inside, a candle provides dim light. I can make out a statue of a hooded man. I can also hear someone whispering.
Are you sure it's a statue?
No, I can't die yet. Not without knowledge. Is it so terribly unthinkable to truly understand the gods? How can we live only on faith? No, shut up. Knowledge is what I pursue, not faith nor assumptions.
I guess it is.
No, no man can face death believing there is nothing on the other side. Yes, you are right. Now I understand. Oh.
That was the creepiest thing yet, this chapter. Were we supposed to do this later?
I don't know, but I already clicked it.
Yep. Okay, well, look in one more time.
I will.
As much as I don't want to. I'm still waiting for that hooded figure to turn and stare at us.
Okay.
Oh, look at the lanterns on the tree.
In the middle of the graveyard stands an old alder tree, which the locals called a fearnog. Many lanterns hang from it. I do not know for what purpose. Do you say the same thing? No? No? Oh, hello, people. The epitaph on this gravestone is written in Gaelic.
Wow.
The shadows cast by the lanterns only make the characters more mysterious.
We can't speak Gaelic.
No, we cannot. You say the same thing? Yeah.
Okay, let me take a look real quick.
Hey guys, can I join the party? I would like to join the Oh, I'm joining the party. What are you guys burying?
I don't know. They dropped something metal in there, it looks like.
I believe they were burying mirrors in a hole in the ground. What a peculiar tradition.
Mirrors, huh? Okay.
I must speak. The man hides his face behind a fox mask. He murmurs something in unison with the others. A muted prayer I cannot quite make out. The woman hides her face behind a bull mask. She murmurs something in unison with the others. A muted prayer I cannot quite make out. Okay. Click you. The man hides his face behind a deer mask. The woman hides her face behind a badger mask. A man, his face hidden by a wolf mask, stands in the middle. There is something familiar about him.
Is that Lord Donanon?
Lord Donan?
Is that his same clothing?
I think it might be Donan.
Can we look at anything else that like they were doing?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, so...
Okay, well, let's go.
I guess that's the schoolhouse right here. Right? Hold on.
Oh, wait. Through the door or through the gate?
No, it's this door.
This door. Oh, okay.
Because it says keep walking and enter the schoolhouse. So I'm assuming this is the schoolhouse. Yep.
Yep, here it is. Okay.
Ooh, trash.
Look, my home. A trash bin filled with papers. There is a drawing on one. Gimme.
Okay.
Oh. It's a child's drawing. There seems to be a village, a lake, and some sort of creature.
It definitely looks like a dragon.
There's nothing else of interest. So, a child's drawing.
So, a house was put on fire by the creature.
The windows are open, letting a chilly draft inside. Okay.
Okay. So we're supposed to speak to the teacher and then go to grab the note.
Okay, I'll talk to her first then. Good evening. To what do I owe the pleasure? I am a busy woman, as you can see.
Oh, okay. My name is Dr. Wakefield. I have come to Islas Moor to rest for a while. Lord Donan said that I might find you here.
Have you met Lord Donan? It has been so long since I have seen him here in the village. I hope he is well. Siad mille failteg. Dr. Wakefield, welcome to Alice Moore.
Yep, that's about right. Lord Donananon. So you have not seen Lord Donananon lately?
As far as I know, no one has seen him since. Well, it's been a few weeks. Now that the festival has started, maybe he'll be motivated to join us in the village.
What happened? Did something happen a few weeks ago?
Oh, sure, it was truly terrible. Kieran?
Kiran? Honestly, I don't know. We can pronounce it however because we're not sure.
I like Kieran. Kieran, his only child, disappeared without a trace. He went off to play in the hills and just vanished. No one has seen him since.
I'm getting inklings. Was a child sacrificed? You notice there's only adults here.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord. And you say he has not been found yet. How is that possible?
We all searched the island, but he was nowhere to be found.
Tell me about Kieran. What can you tell me about Kieran's disappearance?
Just that he was a restless child.
Are you okay? Mm-hmm.
Just that he was a restless child who loved exploring deserted areas. You might learn more from his classmates. His desk was in the back corner.
Okay, Festival of Reunion. What can you tell me about this curious festival?
Well, it takes place when the constellation Reunion is visible in the sky. All those nights, dark things and spirits ride the winds that travel across the hills. As you may have already seen, at sunset the villagers don masks. They do this so that the spirits will not know them or carry them away to the depths of their underground caves.
People at the graveyard. There's a group of masked people at the graveyard. Was that part of the festival?
Yes, that was one of the first rites of the reunion, a very important one. As I said, people dress up to protect themselves from those that will come. But this is not enough, since the mirrors they have looked into while changing their identities, or know their identities, they bury them next to the old fear nog. The roots of this tree grow in both worlds at the same time, so they keep the witness mirrors safe.
That's so cool. Alice Moore's traditions. Lord Donananon said you are an expert on the island's folklore.
He said that, did he? Well, I wouldn't call myself an expert now, but I've lived here in Alice more longer than most, and I've heard my fair share of stories about the other side and its people.
Ask about the Crone Maiden. Might I ask you a question, Miss Foster?
Shoot.
Do you know the meaning of the word Crone Maiden?
Yes, it's a very unusual word, very much indeed. The Crow Maiden is the sanctuary of the Crooked One. It is a cursed place, the dwelling of the devil. I recall it from tales that I heard as a child. Of course, our elders only made up those tales to scare us and protect us from harm. Nothing, no truth about it, I swear.
Uh-huh. Please tell me the story. Would you tell me the story of the Crow Maiden?
All right. There's a hole in the ground up in the hills, not too far from the village. A hole so dark and deep, you'd not see the end. Folks around here believe there lies an old serpent of his depths, ravenous for flesh, the Crooked One. Long ago, our ancestors threw livestock into the pit in the hope of placating the Crooked One's hunger. Though that tradition has not been practiced for some time, that bullshit, we throw children in there. So perhaps it would be best if you did not approach the hole. It is said that the last heir of the Ladesen once defied the Crooked One by approaching the rim with an iron amulet in her hand. It is general knowledge that beings from the other side detest iron, like fairies.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So the cursing and the shouting of the young Layson received no immediate answer, but a few nights later the Layson house was consumed in a horrific blaze, putting an end to the old family.
Okay, I must go. I must say now it was a pleasure.
The pleasure was mine. Enjoy your time on Alice Moore. Be careful for wolves.
Okay, look at the drawing one more time.
Oh, the drawing?
Never mind.
They'll dance around the burrow. Around the burrow they'll sing. It's cold inside as winter. Don't get too close, or else they'll pull you in.
Oh, that's a delightful children's rhyme.
Uh-huh. So this is the story where their house was on fire and they were saying that it was a creature.
So... up here.
You can't see the mouse.
Oh, darn it. It doesn't show. So in the top left corner, it looks like those are the village. To the right of that looks like the hills. Then under the village is the hole. Then to the right of that is like the marsh. And then down here, is that like the graveyard with like little mausoleum pictures? Because it's right next to the tree. You cross like a little bridge and there's the burned house. They say a snake lives there, but that looks like a dragon to me.
Tell me about it.
Okay.
Okay, welp.
Now we can go through the note on the table.
Okay, we'll do that, but first there's more stuff over here. A picture of a slender woman, apparently a goddess, wearing a black dress and having a murder of crows around her. It's signed with a name, Badb Katha.
What? Hold on, I want to see if there's anything in history about that. What's her name?
Badb
Katha.
Katha. What is it?
Well, apparently Babd is the Irish goddess of war.
Ooh.
It's, that's what I was considering, that this is all Irish. Let's see. Was a Celtic and Irish war and crow goddess, who is also seen as a supernatural woman and demon, also known as Bibe, Belana, and Koth Bodva. She was also the goddess of enlightenment, inspiration, life, and wisdom. In the mythology of Ireland, her name means crow in Old Irish, and in modern Irish she is called Badba, which means vulture. The name means literally, in later Irish, scolding old hag or witch, as well as scold crow, who appears on the battlefield. The implication of the crow or raven form is one being perceived as dangerous. In Old Irish mythology, she is believed to be an evil spirit that delights in carnage and inciting armies against each other, as well as filling warriors with fury. Irish variants refer to her as the hoodie crow, a fairy, and scold. In early Irish, she is called Babd or crow demon. So interesting.
I like her.
That's such a cool thing.
We have to learn more about her, I feel.
That's
Anyway.
really cool.
Let's continue.
All
At least
right.
you guys know now.
See? Educating, because freaking Google, guys.
Yeah.
So, the Babd Katha might be the actual spirit in the hole, too, because that might be a representation of her.
Yeah.
Interesting.
A shelf of handmade books with unfamiliar titles. Most of them concern strange rites. Voodoo magic. Okay. Let's read.
Look at the note.
Oh. A paper with black circles painted on it.
I feel like we're gonna need this.
Yeah. Take it.
Oh.
There is some kind of worm screw inside, the remains of an insect beside it, and some drawings engraved on the desk. I will take the drive with me. It may prove itself useful.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna need to remember that eventually. Alright. Now we're supposed to leave the schoolhouse.
Okay.
Is this the other side?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're supposed to go this way.
Well, where am I supposed to go next?
Leave the schoolhouse again.
Okay, where?
Back outside through the front.
Well, this is the front. I came in through the back door.
Well, that door.
Well,
Go
the
back out
back
the
door
same door.
then. Bye, Miss Foster.
I can't tell directions, you know this. Okay, now that gate that you opened.
He took off the mask.
No, he didn't.
No? What is this then? Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, my brain.
It's okay.
Okay, go through this door.
Pass through the gate nearby. So yeah, through that gate.
Okay. Okay.
Now we have to look around.
No matter the strength of the structure, all things succumb to time. But whether it was the agers or something else that ravaged this place, I cannot say. Anything over here? No, this.
Looks like a doghouse.
An empty doghouse. Nothing has slept here in many years.
Aw. So we're supposed to examine the boat and pick up an umbrella over here.
Okay.
So here's the boat.
Here's the boat.
Oh.
An old rowboat filled with stale water. Something sticking out of the water.
grab the umbrella.
A worn-out umbrella. It doesn't look like it will rain anytime soon, but there might be a purpose for it.
Okay.
Do I see? No? No? Okay. Guess not.
Is there anything else to look at?
No.
Okay, just hide behind that wall.
So I'm gone. Oh, okay. The water is so muddy that I can barely see the bottom of the trough.
Okay.
So where do I go now?
Return to the house next to the graveyard.
So I go backwards?
Yeah.
Can I at least open this gate?
You can, but I don't know where it leads.
I'll go back if I have to. Where does it go? Oh.
Okay, so it leads to the village, it looks like, I think.
But you need me to go to the graveyard, so here it is.
Okay. Return to the house next to the graveyard.
Okay.
It says pass through the door on the left and then through the gate. I don't know where this is. I am completely lost.
Return to the house in the graveyard.
Go back that way.
Okay, well, this is the graveyard. What do they mean the house? Because this is the gate and this is the school. So where the hell did they want me to go? Because this is where the boat was.
It wants us to go to where we first arrived on the island.
Oh, I was right there. God damn it.
And there should be a bottle floating in the water, and we have to use the umbrella in order to pick up the bottle, and the bottle has a note inside of it.
Okay, should I check this again? I'm gonna check it again. Hi.
Are you guys chatting in there?
You alive?
You good? Still waiting for that jump scare.
Okay. Let's see. A worn screw. It is a piece of a live mechanism. And an old worn umbrella. It is unusable. 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 There you go. I got there eventually. Alright. So they want me to go and get the stuff. So that's this way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. All the villagers are gone.
Well, to be fair, they are kind of at the party thing over
They're
there.
partying. Okay. There's the water bottle.
We could look at it.
A bottle is floating on the water. It is caught in the seaweed just out of reach. I think there's something inside.
Okay.
The bottle's just too far to catch it from here. Well,
Umbrella.
lucky for you, I has an umbrella. A paper is rolled up inside the bottle. Gods remain silent as the fog settles. We may look for the king beyond the clouds, but find the queen with a fiery crown.
So that's the Bob Katha.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just a bottle.
A bottle tumbled and frosted by its time in the sea.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we want to go to the back of the village and travel to the hills.
Okay. To the hills. Okay, let's go this way where the spoopy shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, let's see if they say anything else first.
No.
Does he say anything else?
Oh!
Did you know Kieran? Were you Kieran's friend?
He was nice, but he didn't want to play much. He was mostly for going in the hills by himself.
Was Kieran not afraid? Was Kieran not scared of the marsh dwellers?
No, he said he had seen them and that they were not as scary as Aunt says. I think that is why they took him.
You think the marsh dwellers took him?
Yes, for sure. Before he disappeared, he said he found a treasure. A disc with a beautiful drawing. He took it from the old house in the hills. Maybe the marsh dwellers wanted it.
Okay. So now, we're supposed to show the drawing that he made to the person on the left. I found this drawing at the school. Is it yours?
That? No, Kieran painted it a long time ago.
The drawing is Kieran's. There could be a clue here of his whereabouts. Okay. Now, the one we want to go and examine is the house in the bottom right corner. But I don't know if you want to look at all of them first.
Like the tree.
Is this the village?
Who's this?
I don't know. Maybe it's the other dude. You want me to do his voice?
Well, you're kind of doing Wakefield too, so.
Okay, so go ahead. You do it then.
Yes, and the fear nog tree is in the graveyard. That tree gives me the chills these nights. On reunion, they got them little lanterns on it, and they look like evil eyes staring into you.
I actually thought it was pretty, but okay.
Whoops. 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 I'm sorry. I clicked the same thing.
Okay. Let's look at the hole. What is this?
That's the barrel of the hill. That one up there. But you can't get too close. The crooked one sleeps at the bottom.
Oh boy. What about these buildings?
Don't know. Never seen them before.
Okay. What is this?
That's the crooked one. They say a villager defied it, and the next day her house was burned to the ground. They say it was the crooked one paying her back. That's the house where Kieran found the treasure.
Do you know how to get to there?
Sure, it's easy.
There we go.
Solitary house.
Okay. Let's see this guy again. You only talked during the painting.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, now we have to travel to the solitary house.
Okay. What's this way? Again?
I forgot.
Oh,
the
right.
Leave. I keep wanting to call it a lake, but it's actually a marsh, according to them.
Mm-hmm. Now we have to go to the house?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, hi. I forgot about these things.
Oh yeah, we have to get all of them for an achievement. I don't know if we ever got the achievement.
A wicker statue sporting a pair of animal horns. The twigs look fresh.
Yay, the first of the Wicker Men.
Ah.
Okay. We're actually supposed to examine it a little later. So it says to examine the mailbox behind the house, but let's look around at everything first.
This must be the house that the child was telling me about. Kieran was here just before his disappearance. Okay.
There's the mailbox.
A mailbox. Open it up. Take it. The envelope is very old. It is stamped returned, and there is a letter inside. My dear cousin, I am doing poorly. I would ask that you not call upon me here on Eyeless Moor. Not now, nor ever again. Please keep grandmother's ring. I believe that she would have wanted you to have it. Yours faithfully, Bridget. There was something else in the envelope. The ring?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. An iron ring. Huh, iron.
So this was the one that defied the crooked one.
There's nothing else here. Let me
Okay.
examine the ring. A small thin steel ring. Okay.
Now we're supposed to enter the house.
Okay.
Okay, let's look around. We're supposed to be looking for a trap door, but I guess it's in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that must be it.
Okay.
Alright.
A metal trapdoor. It seems to lead to some sort of basement. I don't want it.
We have to go inside.
I don't want it.
Okay, we're supposed to go to the left, so go to the right.
I think this basement might have once housed a library. Ooh!
Aw.
It looks like it was not burned as badly as the rest of the house. Even so, little here remains intact.
Okay, go to the right first because we want to go to the left.
Okay. This table has been upended. Okay, what's this in the ground? It looks like a body.
Yeah, it kind of does.
An ornate chest. Its inside untouched by the fire. It was probably opened long after the inferno died down. There's a diary inside.
Okay, this is one of the things we needed to find.
It is signed Bridget Ladesend. Several pages towards the end are missing. 7th of August, 1801. Words cannot express the gratitude that I feel for Aunt Myre's bequest. May her dear soul rest in peace. This house is just what I needed to still my nerves after the exhausting pace of life in Dublin.
You should have stayed in Dublin, darling.
10th of September, 1801. I would not have thought to find such a remarkable library hidden away in the basement. It includes several magnificent tomes on the most picturesque customs of our land. 23rd of September, 1801. I found Aunt Myre's diaries next to an odd iron disc, but the contents of the diaries were appalling. What could have happened that dear old Myre would write such things? The damnable place that she speaks of. I must know if it really exists. I am resolved to investigate our family's crypt. It would be prudent to wait until dusk before traveling to the Northern Cape, so as to not be seen. 25th of September, 1801. The abbey was in such a state of decay that it was nearly impossible to find the mural painting in the dark. Fortunately, a dim light happened to shine through a gap in the wall, illuminating the face of the sentinel. I believe Aunt Myre's iron disc is needed to open the secret passage. 10th of October. Is this the legacy of the Ladesend? I can stand to bear it no longer. Fire will put an end to this blasphemy and cleanse the land of our family's curse. And should the fire prove insufficient, may this testimony serve as warning.
Yeah, but what happened?
Miss Ladesend must have found something abhorrent in her family's crypt. If I could find out what it was, I may learn more about the Crone Maiden. My intuition tells me that I must act to get to... That was our doggy's bone.
That was the biggest jump scare so far. Jesus Christ, Nina.
I must act tonight or else it will be too late.
No, I don't want to go. No! That's okay. We're gonna go there in a little bit.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else in there. No, I'm so sorry.
Well.
God damn it. Well, here we go. I'll be there soon. Okay.
Yeah, look at the rest of this stuff.
Alright. This side of the basement seems to have collapsed during the fire.
Okay, is that a bed?
It looks like some sort of makeshift bed. Was Kieran sleeping in this terrible, lonely place?
Okay, go back to the left, since we didn't go there yet. There should be a brace that's here on the left. Maybe on one of these tables.
Remains of the books, scorched by the fire. Most of the pages are ashy or blackened, so the text is illegible.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, I want to read. A common carpenter's brace. A tool like this would be used for drilling holes in wood. Take it. It could be useful later.
Anything else? No, I guess not.
A carpenter's brace used to drill holes in wood. Okay.
Okay.
I guess we go up.
Let's leave. It says, leave the basement and head to the front of the house, and we need to examine the Wicker Man again. Is it, you know...
Alive?
Well, no, I mean the other thing.
Will it kill me?
I'm trying not to spoil it. Yep,
Oh,
it is on fire.
It's burning.
Okay, examine it, quick.
The wicker statue is burning. Who did this?
It's fucking tradition, apparently.
Okay.
So we have 1 of 4. Alright, we have to leave the area now and head to the hills again.
Alright.
Bye! Don't know why you're on fire.
Okay, the hills.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Now it says head to the shore. So right in here.
Okay, let me see the kids if they're still there. And they're not. Okay. Okay.
They left
Okay.
Isn't that the kid's mask, or am I crazy?
It is a drawing of some sort of spiked circle. Is it the sun or something else?
Mm-hmm.
Should I touch this or go to the shore?
You can look at it. We're here, we might as well look at it.
The child that I spoke with earlier seems to have left his mask here. There's a ribbon hanging from it. Take the ribbon.
No.
Don't take the ribbon.
Wait, hold on.
Don't take the ribbon. Leave.
No, wait. Hold on.
Leave. I'm waiting. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just, not touching it.
Okay, go back to the shore.
The shore. Okay.
Okay. Is there anything to look at?
Just the water still.
I don't know if anything's changed, which is why I'm... Okay, that's normal. Alright, examine the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Use the brace on the barrel.
Okay. Oop. I may be able to drill a hole in the barrel using this brace.
Now, fill your bottle with oil.
The barrel is filled with oil. Okay. Now that there is a hole in the barrel, I just have to push the bottle in a bit, and I managed to fill it with oil. Cool.
Good. Now we can look at it.
I have all the oil I need. Nice. The bottle is filled with mineral oil.
Alright, now go back.
Going back.
Now what we're going to do is examine the mask and try to pick up the ribbon.
Okay. I already examined the mess, so I might just pick up the ribbon. See?
Try to pick up the ribbon. Hint.
Oh no. It flies away. Bye!
Yep. Okay.
The child I spoke with earlier seems like I was mad. The ribbon has flown away.
Okay. So, now head back to the shore and try to pick up the ribbon again.
Aha. Click. This is the ribbon that was hanging from the mask. Take. You gonna fly away again?
Mm-hmm.
Why you so slow?
All these bitches move slow. Alright. Now it says follow the path to the left.
To the left. There wasn't one before.
But now there is. Because of the ribbon. Alright, can we look at anything here?
Checking? I don't think so.
Okay. We're going to go and examine the ribbon on the tree.
That is the ribbon that was snatched by the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Take it. No. I can see a lighthouse in the distance.
Ta-da, we unlocked the lighthouse.
Yay! Yo, we were over here and then we walked all the way over there with the
Mm-hmm. Alright, now grab
the
it.
ribbon. I finally got the ribbon!
Yay! Now let's examine that shit.
A red ribbon. I think it was part of the child's mask that was left behind in the hills. Okay. Boop. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Ooh, I can click. It may have provided the light that Bridget spoke of in her diary, but the lamp is off. I wonder if it has been abandoned.
Okay. Now, we need to head back to the entrance of the hills and travel to the lighthouse.
Okay. Walk. I was strolling through the park one day, or the beach, in the merry little month of May. It's actually May.
Oh shit, you're right.
Oops.
That's why you stare at that broken old fence.
Dang.
Be like, these bitches need to fix their fences.
Alright, to the lighthouse.
Yay!
Oh,
Ooh.
it's so pretty.
Ooh, a castle.
Oh boy.
Another wicker man.
Hi, I'm gonna touch you.
Look at him.
What a ghastly custom. This wicker man is in the shape of a hangman. I know, it's horrible.
Okay.
This tree looks like it has been dead for a long time.
Like my soul. I mean, what?
I mean, where's the lie?
Okay, also,
Yeah.
let me open this up because... Oh no, it's not a link. I thought they were gonna have a link for the wicker man, like, thingy, but it's not. So, they don't mention the wicker man here. Okay, so, go to the left and head up the lighthouse, not in the door.
I can't open it, remember it's locked?
No, I don't remember this shit.
No one is answering.
It's been a long time.
A strongly built lighthouse. It looks like it is in very good condition, despite the thousands of storms that it must have withstood. Alright, here we go. Upsy daisy. I said upsy daisy.
Climb them stairs. This boy's been walking a lot today.
He just...
There's somebody in there!
I saw you! Someone is inside. Maybe I could make some kind of noise to attract their attention.
Okay, what we want to do is examine the pipe, but look around to see if there's anything else. Can we look at the ocean? No?
No.
Okay, well, examine the pipe. Here, look at the ocean.
No.
Okay, examine the pipe then.
A wide copper pipe runs from the tower to the ground. It is covered in salt and seaweed.
Okay, we want to interact with it when the shadow's in the window. Now. We missed.
You're a little...
Oh,
Oh.
we didn't miss. Alright,
Uh-huh.
go back down and enter the lighthouse.
I can't. It sounds like it attracted someone's attention downstairs. Aha, it's open now.
Yeah. Whoa.
Are you still okay? Okay, yes.
You won't be okay for long.
It'll be fire. Hello. I think we like this person.
I think so. There's a leak in his roof. Okay, let's look around.
A drip of water left unchecked has ruined the mantle and collected into a small pool.
Oh.
A few logs and cords of firewood.
The roof
Oh.
is leaking.
The ceiling is stained with humidity. Anything over here? Oh, there is.
Let's just look around for right
Mhm.
now.
The small stove hardly manages to warm such a spacious room. A portrait of a beater ship's captain done in oils. The varnish has darkened his features considerably. Okay, I'm not gonna go in there. I'm gonna talk to him first.
Okay, so it says to speak with the lighthouse keeper. Go through all the dialogue options. Good evening. Would you happen to be the lighthouse keeper? My name is Wakefield.
A stranger. And what would he want from me? I got lost. I am visiting the island.
I mean, both are technically true. We did kind of get lost, but which do you prefer? It says just go through all the dialogue options so we can choose what we want.
Well, in technicality, I wouldn't say Wakefield is lost. He is following clues to find Jeremiah.
So you want to say you're visiting the island?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I am visiting the island. I am a visitor to Islas Moor. This lighthouse caught my eye.
And since it's dark, you thought it to be abandoned. Well, it's not. Even though I can barely see a thing, this is my house.
Why is the lamp not lit? Why is the lighthouse lamp not lit? Is it not dangerous for the ships?
Do not let it concern you. Many years ago, the sea lanes were altered to avoid this coast. Now it's rare indeed to see a ship in these waters. After the accident, the lighthouse was never repaired.
Accident? Was there a failure in the mechanism?
Precisely that. One stormy afternoon, I suddenly heard a strong noise up in the light room. The clockwork mechanism had stopped working and the lamp was off. I had never seen a failure like that. I could not get the lighthouse working again.
An accident? You say you had an accident. What happened?
I was checking the lenses because the failure looked so very strange and I was worried. All of a sudden, the light must have turned on. I was blinded and can see nothing but fleeting shapes ever since.
Aww. And the lamp has not been fixed since? Has nobody else tried to fix the lamp since?
No, no one in the village is interested. For them, the more isolated Islas Moor is, the better. They do not care about ships or accidents, especially Lord Donnan. He sees anything coming from outside of the island as a threat. Hence, Wakefield.
Yeah. I see. I understand. Kieran's disappearance! Do you know anything about the disappearance of Lord Donnan's son?
A tragedy it was. A strange one, but a tragedy nonetheless.
Kieran's disappearance was strange. What was so strange about Kieran's disappearance?
I just find it a bit suspicious that it happened so close to the reunion. It's too easy to be keeping secrets during the festival, being how everyone is afraid of leaving the village those nights.
What do you mean?
Look, folks here are too gullible. They'll do anything to protect themselves from their strange fears. They'll not eat corn, nor drink milk, or they'll dig graves for their mirrors. And of course, they'll avoid standing near a fear-nog too long because, though the fiends cannot touch the tree, they are attracted to the smell of this resin. But surely it's all nonsense. Look, it's really easy to prove it all wrong. Just don't follow the rituals. You're a stranger to our ways, but have you seen any of the things I mentioned?
Well, I did see a group of people in the village burying mirrors.
Exactly. What do you think would happen if you unburied those mirrors? That a band of goblins will come out of the marshes to steal them? Nothing but nonsense.
What of Kieran's disappearance?
Well, I admit I'm not sure what happened to the boy. But one thing I am sure of, this festival of reunion is nothing but a farce. And it would be just so easy to prove it.
I would like to visit the light room anyway. Might I go upstairs and see the light room? Even though the lamp is off, I should like to take a view of the surrounding countryside.
Well, I do not think you will see anything, really. But if you are so interested, yes, I guess you may.
I must go. Thank you for the pleasant conversation. I must go.
I like him.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, well,
Okay.
let's go up.
Now we go through the door on the right to the light room. I should like to visit the light room now, if I may.
Yes, you already have my permission.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay, let's look around first.
A thick layer of mist covers the sea out there. Okay. Excuse me. The clockwork mechanism that causes the lamp's reflector to spin. However, I think that something is missing. It could do with some oiling as well. And the middle part. The lighthouse lamp surrounded by 8 large lenses. It is off. It looks like the lighthouse electric lamp battery slot. Whoops. It looks like the lamp is lit by some sort of electric switch. However, the battery is flat.
Okay. We can take out this battery. We're supposed to. So you can go ahead and do that.
Perhaps I can find a way to recharge the battery. I have the battery. I must find a way to recharge it.
What's that little switch? Yeah, that. Oh.
That's to turn it on, I think.
Never mind then.
Okay.
Alright. Go to the part on the right. Okay. What we're going to do now is we're going to go and try to fix it. So we have to first use the cog on it.
Drink. The cog was a missing piece of the mechanism. I have replaced it. However, the mechanism is still too rusty to move.
Alright, now we use the ribbon.
Now I can oil the mechanism without worrying about it leaking.
I didn't even see that. Okay. And now we use the oil.
Oil! The cog was the missing piece of the mechanism. It has been replaced and the mechanism has been well oiled. It was easy to wind and now it is back to life.
It's moving!
Woo.
Can we examine that now?
Even though the reflector spin mechanism is working, the lamp is still off.
Okay, now let's examine the battery in our inventory.
Yeah. An electrical mechanism that is used to store energy. Its upper part looks like some kind of dynamo. It seems to need charging.
Okay, so now we head back outside and we go to Dawn and Manor.
Okay. You say anything else?
Aww.
It cannot be. I never thought I would hear the rhythm of my beloved lighthouse working again. You don't know how grateful I am. For years I've longed to hear those marvelous sounds. Memories of better times.
But the light has yet to be lit, I'm afraid. Ah, that battery. Have you got it charged already? I used to have a crank I would use on it every night. This is the wrong color.
Yeah, this is the wrong text. Ah, that battery. Have you got it charged already? I used to have a crank I would use on it every night, but since the loss of my sight, I have lost track of it.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Nice.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
So they do keep us updated on the Wicker Man. We're gonna do the Wicker Man after this next part. So go to Dawn and Manor.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, this is, yeah.
This seems to be Athena, goddess of wisdom, war, and the arts. She is dressed in armor, seeming ready for war.
All these bitches like these war people.
This statue appears to be very old. Its appearance suggests that it could date back to ancient Rome.
Well, they did say that this was built on like a Roman...
Okay. So do I
Whatever
go
it was.
through this gate or through the door?
It says walk through the gate north of the front door.
Okay, so this one.
Okay. Let's
Who was on the swing?
Oh no, it could just be the wind too.
The noise of the swing, gently being moved by the wind, yep, it's the wind, is the only thing breaking the silence.
Alright, let's look at everything else.
Break
We're
the
supposed to do the bike, so...
Mhm. It is a safety bicycle. I still do not understand how they managed to keep balance with such small wheels. It looks quite new, but its chain is broken.
Okay, so go ahead and get the broken chain.
I may find a way to fix this chain.
Now we're gonna do a thing with that.
This bicycle wheels won't rotate without a working chain.
But first look around real quick. Is there anything else here that we have to, like, stare at?
Let me see.
Oh, water wheel. In muddy water, it looks like.
The mill wheel. Something is preventing it from spinning.
No water?
Uh.
Is that a pipe?
A strange mechanism runs from the mill wheel's shaft into the building. It seems to be lacking a small piece.
Interesting.
Okay.
Our doggy is dreaming.
Aww.
Yuna, sweetie. It's okay, you're just dreaming.
Okay.
It's alright, sweetie. Alright, so we're gonna ignore all this stuff right now. Go back to the bike. Don't click on it, but just go back to it. Alright, so we're going to go and combine the ring and the chain to get a fixed chain. Ta-da!
The ring fits perfectly on the chain. I am sorry to use Bridget's grandmother's ring in such a manner. Still, maybe now I can get the bicycle to work.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is use the chain on the bike.
The tires are too threadbare. I don't see how I can ride it safely, but at least the chain rotates.
What the shit was that?
What was that sound?
Evil! Okay, well, ignore the sound.
Ignore the sound, okay.
Use the battery on the bike to charge it.
Now that the bicycle is fixed, if I attach one of its cogs to the battery's dynamo, I may be able to provide it with a charge.
Also, I just started thundering and I feel like that's a sign.
We gonna die, that's the sign. I managed to charge the battery by attaching the dynamo to the bicycle's cog.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, so now,
Hopefully the battery has enough charge to keep the lighthouse lit for a few hours.
alright, we're going to examine the mechanism next to the spinning wheel and insert the screw into the mechanism. So, since we have the screw already... Wait a second, what's that weird brown thing by that wall?
Where?
To the right a little bit? Okay, it's nothing. Okay, so go ahead and put the screw into this mechanism here.
Okay. Screw right in here.
It's fixed!
It seems the mechanism works properly now.
Can we stare at the wheel and see what it says?
Now the water wheel is working.
Perfect! Now, head back to the front entrance and go to the lighthouse.
Okay.
I'm very concerned that something happened to that man. We haven't even fixed his light yet. Leave. There's another wicker man. It replaced a fucking statue.
It did. The Roman statue has been thrown down and replaced with a wicker one. So that was the crash we heard. He fucking broke it.
Can we look at the statue's remains, or...?
The Roman statue lies shattered on the ground. To destroy such an ancient statue, could this really be part of the festival?
I don't know, man.
I'm
I
out.
don't remember.
I'm outie. Bye.
Look, all I remember is that hole is evil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to the lighthouse.
It's still here.
Alright. Now we go inside. We could talk to the dude. I don't think he says anything different. It says to just go upstairs.
I'll talk to him first. I don't mind. No.
Okay, let's go upstairs. And we're gonna basically put the battery back inside.
Okay.
And then we have to switch on the power. So battery. Hip beep. Perfect.
Hopefully okay, we read this already.
And turn on the power.
The battery is now charged and connected. Okay, here we go. Yay! We got it on! Woo!
So now let's look at it.
Okay. The lighthouse is working properly again. With luck, its light will now help me find the mural in the old abbey.
Nice. Okay, now we go downstairs. And we want to head back outside and examine the Wicker Man. But I would like to talk to the lighthouse keeper first.
Okay.
And then go outside. Oh, never mind.
okay.
We can't say nothing. I
That's
love you,
all.
sir.
Love you.
Be safe. Because I'm scared for you.
Me too.
Look at the Wicker Man.
Oh boy. The Wicker Man has been set on fire too. Who keeps doing this?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't.
Oh god, it fell.
Oh, God.
The rope gave way just as I passed.
It's a sign.
It's a fucking omen. We're gonna die.
We're going to get hanged.
Okay.
Look, we already almost died. I think we'll be fucking fine. Alright, now, gotta go to the village.
Village.
Oh, the lighthouse actually shows that it's on. I
Oh,
love it.
that's a nice little detail they added.
Alright, to the village.
Village. Okay, where am I
Hello? Nobody home.
Okay, where am I going?
We're gonna go to the graveyard.
Graveyard.
We're gonna be some dicks. It's gonna be funny. Alright, you wanna check on the creepy old man?
Checking on the creepy old man. Oh god, he's gone! Only darkness. I cannot hear or see a thing.
When's the jump scare gonna happen?
I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving.
The people are gone?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Because we have to dig up the mirrors.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. We're disturbing the ritual. Give me that shit.
I am not too sure about this.
Look, the guide tells me to do this.
Okay.
Oh, that's it? We just leave it there?
Okay, well.
Stare at the light on the tree real quick. I want to see if it's something else is different. Nope.
Okay. I did the thing, so what now?
Okay, enter the schoolhouse and then go back to the graveyard.
Okay.
So this is going to be interesting.
Well, she's gone.
What was that crack?
What?
Oh, it was probably the mirror. Okay, now we have to go back to the graveyard.
What was that? Mirrors, here we go. I don't want to do this.
This is bad because that means they know their faces.
Mm-hmm. Hi! What?
Bitch, come back here! You big ass bird motherfucker.
The mirrors are completely shattered. Why would that masked man do this?
Now he knows. Okay, it says leave the graveyard on the left.
On the left.
And then it says move a little further to the left.
Okay, leave the graveyard.
And then it says move a bit further to the left.
A bit?
Yeah,
Like right here?
I guess.
What was that?
Hey, you bitch! You come back here, you bitch!
Move forward?
Yeah. Go kick him. Kick him. You know, his mouth is moving. If it's a mask.
It seems to be heading east.
If it's a mask, I don't think it's a mask.
Yeah. Oh boy.
And it takes us to Donan Manor. Okay. Now, go back to where the spinning wheel was.
Why are you smacking your lips? Oh, there he goes.
Smecka, smecka, smecka.
Stop smacking your lips. Stop it! I don't like it.
I don't like it. Hello?
Okay.
To the spinning wheel. Hey, bitch.
Oh, it's open now.
Hey, you bitch.
The door's open.
Yeah, we're supposed to go inside.
Okay. Well, here I go.
Oh boy, and then it tells us to pull the lever. Pull the lever, Crank.
I don't wanna.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. Crunk's here to save us. Oh, I see it already.
Okay, here we
I
go.
see it in the darkness.
An ornate lever is built into the wall.
Pull the lever.
Pulling the lever. That was more like smacking it, but okay.
Smack the lever. That is so fucked up. Oh boy, this is great. Okay, walk to the stage, but let's look around first.
Alright. Not long ago, I might have found these toys amusing, but now they fill me with dismay, like some vile opium hallucination.
I can see that.
And we know all about opium, A painted man-sized wooden doll. It represents a king.
Is that a present next to him?
Yeah,
Who knows? Maybe it's a shield.
Celestial bodies made out of paper. A doll's theater lamp spinning around.
This is creepy.
I'm gonna touch this one now. A painted man-sized wooden doll represents an old lady.
Okay. Okay, it says, walk to the stage.
Go in.
I guess.
I don't want it.
There's something in the shadow there, you see it?
Yeah, I see it. Hello! The stranger's mask is lying on the floor.
Examine the mask, it says, and pick up the disc below it.
Something is underneath the mask.
Hey, look, it's a symbol.
An old iron disc. A drawing of a spiked circle is engraved on it. This is what the lady was talking about in her diary, too. Hi. Its hollow eyes bore into me.
That being so creepy.
I can hear something wandering in the dark. I can see a deformed shadow in there, writhing and fidgeting. I cannot get any closer.
It looks kind of like a hunched, man figure. You see it?
Yeah.
I wish there was a way to raise the brightness, but I think it just is this
Bye.
bright in general.
Don't kill me.
Alright, head back to the entrance and examine the Wicker Man.
Okay.
This is Wicker Man 3 out of 4. So I'm assuming this one's on fire too. Also, I'm pretty sure that it's just a creature. I don't think that's an actual person.
Oh, there he is.
Look at him. Egad!
God, now this statue is burning too. Is someone following me?
Demons!
Well, I'm leaving.
Are you gonna also burst into ashes when we walk by? No?
No? Okay, cool.
Bye!
Bye.
Okay, we gotta go to the Old Abbey.
Old Abbey.
Old Abbey.
Oh, here's another one.
Motherfucker. You hear that evil fucking
I hear the music. I'm like, are you kidding? I'm already freaked out enough as it is. The wicker statue stands like a silent guard. Its presence makes me uncomfortable, as though I have trespassed on forbidden grounds.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Don't
It
eat
says
me.
to pass through the gate on the right. Is there anything else to look at? or
No, I checked. There's nothing.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, lighthouse! Anything else to stare at here?
No. I guess I'll go this way.
Yeah, it says to move to the left, examine your shadow as it hits the wall.
The dome appears to be Roman in origin. It is in better condition than the other ruins.
So examine our shadow as it hits the wall.
The light has revealed a mural painting on the stones, just as it did for Bridget nearly a century ago. According to the diary, the light from the lighthouse revealed the eyes of the sentinel.
Yeah, it's right up there.
Yeah.
So what is the sentinel? That's my question. I mean, it looks like a creepy fucking face.
A pair of evil eyes seem to glitter in the dark.
Okay, it says insert the disc into the mouth when it gets reflected.
Okay, hold on. No, there's a drawing of spike circle is engraved on it. Okay. So the mouth?
Yeah.
So right here. Okay.
Yeah, right there.
I'm gonna wait.
Hey, you beat me.
There you go.
That is so weird. Oh,
I heard.
we just got a notification.
Ooh, what was it?
Aw, Cobra, thank you for the host.
Oh, thank you, Cobra.
You're here just in time for the creepy shit. Oh
Yeah.
god, there's a secret tunnel.
Yeah, we're gonna go in, but thank you for hosting.
I know, thank you so much. Okay, before we do anything, we have to head back to the entrance and examine the Wicker Man. This is the last Wicker Man we have to see.
Okay. The hidden entrance is open now. Okay. Oh.
Was that the sound of the Wicker Man going
What was
up?
that sound? Yeah, it was. Let's go see the Wicker Man. Keep going.
I don't like it.
I don't like anything.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah, it went on fire.
Look at him.
Burning again.
That's how you burn, you bitch. Okay. So, it says that Wicker Man will unlock once you leave the entrance. So go back towards the evil.
Okay.
Go back to where we came from.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we've already gotten this achievement.
I'm
but
pretty sure we did this.
because it didn't pop up for us. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we have to enter the evil passageway.
Okay,
The
here I go.
passage. Walk through the passageway on the right, it says.
Okay.
Hey, there's a symbol.
This symbol looks familiar. A spiked circle. It could be the sun. Okay,
Okay.
anything else? No? Oh. A statue of a Madonna. But something is off. I cannot tell what, though.
Well, it looks like it doesn't have a face, but, you know, pixels.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a face either, Wakefield. Alright, so enter the doorway
I will.
on the right. Oh, there was another symbol, though. Go back.
I can't. The tunnel descends deep into the earth. Will I find the Leidsen crypt at the bottom, or something? Dear God, I'm reeling. Kaufman, my friend, your faith in me was misplaced. I cannot... No. I will persevere. Excuse me for... No!
Shit!
No, I will not relent now.
Oh, well.
It's-
Also, you know, do you have to keep making creepy noises right behind us while we're in the creepy passageway? Alright, well, enter the doorway at the end of the tunnel.
Okay.
This is creepy.
Stop being so creepy, Mayu.
Exactly. That's exactly what this is.
Okay, here you go.
Hey, look, we're in the hole. Hey, the symbols. Oh, those are the circles that, Kieran.
Yeah.
Wait, these are crypts.
This is what he
There
was
are
drawing.
crypts here.
Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
so
I'm assuming I have to do the middle one, but I could touch some other stuff.
it says examine the coffin in the center, so don't do that.
Okay.
So let's look at everything else
There's
first.
this. A small coffin, half rotted away. Oh no,
Oh
these
no,
are
it is
children.
children! We were fucking right. It's kids.
This coffin is covered in ashes.
Shit. They're killing children.
A spiked circle is engraved on the bare stone. This coffin does not look quite as old as the others.
Yeah, because they keep killing the kids.
Keep killing
What
new.
are those dots?
These indentations may have once supported a structure of some kind, though there is nothing left of it now.
Supported what, I wonder?
Oh. This niche is empty.
Gee, I wonder what it's for. Maybe the coffin in the middle?
Okay, well.
Oh god.
Some old pages lie haphazardly on the coffin lid. It is as though they had been dropped here from the upper hill long ago. They bear faint notes written in a trembling hand. Down in this unholy burrow, in the feared crone maiden, our worst nightmares crawl and die. Resting down here are the dauntless, those who dared enter the lair of the snake and the bird. Each of those men and women crossed the path between. They walked through the mist to the other side, where the ultimate truth screams in terror, and then they returned. These are my ancestors. Amongst the dead stones of the crone maiden lie the proud Leidsen, reduced to something far worse than dust or ashes. Could that blasphemy in the coffin be Aunt Maire's true legacy? No. I shall not accept this fate for myself. This is the part of the diary that was missing at the end.
That's what I was thinking. So, the crow, obviously, is that being, but it's also represented in that goddess that they keep showing there.
Mm-hmm.
The bed.
Katha.
Yeah. And so, she's the crow.
Mm-hmm.
The snake is supposed to be this creature that lives in here, which is also like a dragon type thing. So, is it one of those things where it's like the two work together, maybe? Are they both like similar beings from this other side? Or is like one of them one that lived here on this side to protect the other side? And this legacy, so does that mean that this family line crossed them And because of that, they've been punished to turn into these monsters?
Maybe. Maybe they were supposed to go through with the ritual entirely, but this girl, what's her name? Bridget, she was like, no, I don't want this. I don't want this to be what my family is known for.
It's interesting, because I don't exactly know what it means. Okay, well.
Guess the coffin.
Yeah, interact with it.
The engraving on the coffin is so badly eroded that the name is barely readable.
But it says Kieran, right? Oh.
Myre Leidsen. Oh, this is supposed to be her family member.
Was it that they were killing their children? Bonk. It is! They do turn into the creatures.
Well, I'm
Some
screwed.
bitch closed us in!
Excuse me, that's rude. Hey, Donan, I know it's you. Donan?
On, you fucker!
Donan?
Okay. It says to keep walking to the left.
Donan? Donan? I know it's you.
Oh, we're in some creepy ass tunnel. The snake is gonna come kill us, I bet.
Seekers of truth will sacrifice their wisdom. So to open the way to where the Fearnog blooms. Your offspring we welcome, its hidden threat. Only the light of your sign will carry its purge. Hello. Hi. I see you.
How you
Oh,
doing?
there's another. Oh, hello.
Yeah, we see you guys. They're turning to follow us as we leave.
Hey. Do you want to say anything to us, guys?
You guys are such fuckfaces. You just let this happen.
Oh, hello.
What up?
Don't eat me while I walk. Well, we walked through the fog that everyone kept talking about.
They know that we're being... Oh, it's the eyes. Oh, it's lots of the eyes.
Hey. How you doing?
That's a big boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's lots of big boys now. Well, this is what happens. They walk through the fog and they're seen by the things on the other side.
Oh, you're huge. Hi.
That's the one that Jeremiah and them saw. That big one. Unless there's an even bigger one. Don't think for a second we're safe.
I don't. Hi,
Oh, we
Jeremiah.
found him!
Hi.
Bitch! Devitt? Motherfucker, you ended there, don't you?
This is the end already. They
Those
fucking
assholes closed us
sealed
in.
us. Look at this fucking stone slab. Oh, season finale.
Oh my god!
And it was released on August 17, 2015.
Man.
Oh, boy.
Kitchen furniture described by Shepherd.
Dude. Well, we made it to the other side. we found
did.
Jeremiah Devitt, and now we have to see what he's been up to, because I don't recall what happens. I know we're going to be in the other world now.
Yeah.
I remember it like reflects each other.
I actually, like I said, I wasn't remembering much of anything.
Mm-hmm.
But this is so interesting.
Oh, I love this game. I love this story that it's presenting. Like I said, I can't remember a lot, especially now that we're at the end. I really don't remember. I know we make it to the other side, and I know that there's like a mirror version, I think. But I can't exactly remember anything else. So, this is gonna be interesting.
I remember the ending, and I'm wondering whether or not we have a way of doing both.
I'll be honest with you, I don't remember the ending at all.
That's the one thing I do remember. Mostly because, yeah, that's what I thought. There's a choice.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember. No. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna try to remember now because
I don't remember which achievement we got the last time we played. I would like to do the other version.
Yeah. Well, we could always check, like, in our stats
On Steam, yeah.
on Steam. So we'll worry about that later.
But man, we only have one more episode left. It's
Yeah.
called Beyond the Curtain. It looks like it's actually kind of short.
Yeah. So that way we can include the mini-sode too. So what we can do in our next stream, because I'm thinking about ending it here.
Yeah, I think so. We've been going for
Almost 2 hours. So I'm thinking about ending this here.
Mm-hmm.
And then next time we stream, I'm planning to
Finish
the
up season finale.
and then we could also do the mini-sode within that same stream. I think that would be best.
I think so, because the mini-sode is pretty small from what I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Well, we will look at, since there's going to be a choice, we will look at which one we already did, and then stream the other version of that.
Yeah. And I will say this. If you guys want to see us do both sides, if the episode 4 is really that short, maybe we could just speed run it the second time so we show both endings.
Yeah. I'll be
So
willing to
why
do
don't
that.
we do that? So that way we could do the one we did already and then do the one we didn't do.
Okay.
How about that? So next time, guys, we're gonna finish out the last door, which will be awesome. And after we finish out the last door, we'll do the mini-sode, and then after that, girl, it's all new things from here.
Yeah, I don't know what game we're gonna stream after the last door, but we'll talk
have a
about it.
damn clue.
We'll figure
We'll
it
see.
out.
We will definitely see. But, oh man, it's been a while since we were back to streaming, but it's so great to get back into this and to just dive into the story. Isn't it great to see how the last door has changed? Because it started off with, hey, we were inspired by Edgar Allan Poe's stories, and we made a little baby horror idea out of it. And then it went from doing that into all of these other types of mythology to the point where now we're like touching on Gaelic and Irish different mythos.
Yeah, and folklore.
It's so cool.
Our baby Boof.
Boof!
Boof?
Boof!
Boof.
Boof!
Oh, she's boofing.
Yuna! Yuna, what's the matter? You boof?
Ah, she's boofing.
Well, I'm gonna let her out because she's a Juan. And here, hold that for me.
I will hold this for you.
Yuna, you wanna go outside?
Let the uni out.
You wanna go outside?
Oh, let her out.
Boof!
Boof.
Boof!
Boof.
Bye!
Bye, Yuna.
I see Tiger out there too, just staring at us like, what the fuck going on? Alright.
Alright.
Okay, guys, so thank you for joining us for another stream. We will be streaming again tomorrow, probably kind of around the same time-ish. We'll finish up the last door. We will try to get both endings. I think we should do that, even if we have to speed run the second time around and then see what the other ending will show us, because I think that since we've gone through, we sped run just to literally get an achievement. We might as well speed run this so you see two different endings.
So yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's what we'll do tomorrow. So like around the 1 o'clock, 1:30 time period, you can expect us to stream again.
Yes, we'll finally finish the last door. Oh my god!
And then we can try something new. Oh my
Yes.
god.
We'll have to decide what we're going to try new. We've been thinking about a couple of different options, but we will definitely try to do something after the last door. We might go back to Goetia, I'm not sure yet, but that's something we're considering doing. So we'll let you guys know at the end of the next stream, or we'll just let you know when we stream the next day after that. But anyway, thank you so very much for joining us.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for putting up with our kind of wishy-washy energy. Sorry that we were a little under the weather, but I'm excited. This is so
I'm
cool.
really excited. Well, this type of game, you can't exactly have a bunch of, like, energy.
Instead, you're just sitting there like, we're gonna fucking
We're gonna
die.
die.
We're gonna die.
So yeah, thank you for watching.
Yes.
Thank you for putting up with our
Bullshit.
bullshit. We'll see you guys tomorrow, okay?
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.